nature still conceals mysteries beyond human comprehension. There are phenomena that challenge every theory, leaving us in awe of an unseen grandeur. No matter how far science advances, some things remain beyond our understanding. And now, let us begin the journey to explore these enigmas. Bali, Indonesia's most famous island, is often called the Island of the Gods for its unique blend of stunning landscapes, spiritual culture, and enduring mysteries. It is renowned for its long white sand beaches, lush terraced rice fields, and towering volcanoes such as Mount Agung, the sacred mountain of the Balinese people. The island is also a cultural and religious hub, home to thousands of ancient Hindu temples where rituals and festivals are still celebrated today. Bali is steeped in local legends of spirits and deities guarding the land, giving the island an aura that is both sacred and otherworldly. Today, Bali is not only a world-class travel destination, but also a symbol of the harmony between nature, culture, and mysteries beyond human comprehension. The Great Blue Hole, located off the coast of Belize, is one of the world's largest and most mysterious underwater sinkholes. Measuring about 300 meters across and over 120 meters deep, it was formed hundreds of thousands of years ago when rising seas flooded ancient limestone caves. From above, the Great Blue Hole appears as a perfect dark blue circle set in turquoise waters, creating a surreal seascape. Explorers have discovered massive stalactites within its depths, evidence that it was once a dry cave during the last ice age. Today, the Great Blue Hole is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a dream destination for divers, and a breathtaking reminder of the ocean's geological power and enduring mysteries. The Napali Coast, on the northwest shore of Kauai in Hawaii, is regarded as one of the most spectacular coastlines in the world. Towering cliffs up to 200 meters plunge into the Pacific Ocean, interspersed with lush valleys, cascading waterfalls, and remote beaches accessible only by boat, small aircraft, or hiking trails. In Hawaiian, Napali means the cliffs. Yet for the native people, the coast is deeply tied to ancestral legends and ocean deities. Mist and clouds often crown the ridges, giving the landscape an aura that is both majestic and mystical. Today, the Napali Coast is a protected state park, a living testament to the fusion of untamed natural beauty and the enduring mythology of Hawaii. Caño Cristales, located in Colombia's Sierra de la Macarena range, is often called the River of Five Colors, or the most beautiful river in the world. During the rainy season, from June to November, the aquatic plant Macarenia clavigera blooms, painting the riverbed in vivid shades of red, yellow, green, blue, and black. The water is so clear that every stone beneath can be seen, enhancing the surreal beauty of the scene. For local communities, the river is considered a sacred gift of nature, a place where heaven and earth meet to create life. Today, Caño Cristales is one of South America's most celebrated ecotourism sites, attracting travelers worldwide and standing as a dazzling example of nature's unexplained wonders. Skogafoss, located in southern Iceland near the village of Skogar, is one of the country's most powerful and iconic waterfalls. It plunges about 60 meters with a width of 25 meters, sending roaring cascades into the Skoga River and shaking the ground with its thunderous force. The mist rising from the falls often produces single or double rainbows, giving Skogafoss an ethereal atmosphere reminiscent of Norse legends. According to folklore, a Viking chieftain hid a chest of treasure behind the waterfall, adding a layer of mystery to its majesty. Today, Skogafoss is one of Iceland's most visited natural wonders, symbolizing the breathtaking union of raw natural power and ancient myth. Socotra Island, part of Yemen in the Indian Ocean, is often called an alien island for its bizarre and otherworldly landscapes. About 1/3 of its plant species are found nowhere else on Earth, most famously the dragon blood tree, with umbrella-shaped crowns and crimson sap. Its terrain blends limestone mountains, arid deserts, and untouched beaches, creating a harsh yet enchanting natural setting. Scientists regard Socotra as an evolutionary treasure, shaped by millions of years of isolation. Today, despite its remoteness and limited accessibility, Socotra is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, standing as living proof of nature's mysteries that remain beyond human comprehension. Pamukkale, meaning Cotton Castle in Turkish, is one of the world's most surreal and mysterious natural wonders. Located in Denizli province, it is famous for its dazzling white terraces formed by calcium carbonate deposits over thousands of years. Pools of turquoise water cascading down the limestone steps create a dreamlike scene, as if a castle of clouds had solidified on Earth. Since ancient times, Pamukkale was believed to hold miraculous healing powers, closely linked with the ruins of Hierapolis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that still preserves Roman baths and temples. Today, science explains the geology behind Pamukkale, yet the awe it inspires remains beyond comprehension, making it a true natural enigma that continues to captivate the world. Mount Tianzi, located in Zhangjiajie, Hunan province, is famous for its thousands of towering sandstone pillars that rise like a stone forest. These formations were sculpted over millions of years of erosion, creating an awe-inspiring landscape that even inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. The name Tianzi, meaning son of heaven, comes from a local legend of a Miao chieftain who declared himself a heavenly ruler while fighting in these mountains. When mist drifts through the valleys, the peaks appear like floating islands above a sea of clouds, evoking a surreal dreamscape. Today, Mount Tianzi is part of the UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site of Zhangjiajie, celebrated as one of China's most spectacular geological wonders and a vivid testament to the mysterious artistry of nature. Banff National Park, located in Canada's Rocky Mountains, is the country's oldest national park, established in 1885. Covering more than 6,600 square kilometers, it is famed for its snow-capped peaks, vast pine forests, and turquoise glacier-fed lakes, such as Lake Louise and Moraine Lake. Each season transforms Banff, vibrant in spring, golden in summer, fiery with autumn maples, and draped in magical winter snow. Beyond its landscapes, Banff is rooted in the traditions of the First Nations, who regard its mountains and waters as sacred. Today, Banff National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a premier destination, embodying the grandeur and mysteries of Canada's untamed wilderness. Devil's Tower, located in Wyoming, USA, is one of the world's most mysterious geological monuments. This massive basalt formation rises 386 meters, standing isolated above the plains, with striking vertical hexagonal columns that appear almost man-made. Scientists believe it was formed by slowly cooling magma millions of years ago, yet the exact process remains debated. For Native American tribes, the tower is sacred, surrounded by legends. Most famously, the tale of 7 girls lifted to safety by the mountain itself while pursued by a giant bear. Today, Devil's Tower is both the first U.S. national monument and a popular site for climbers and visitors, embodying the intersection of science, legend, and the surreal artistry of nature. The Gorge du Verdon in Provence, southeastern France, is often called the Grand Canyon of Europe for its scale and breathtaking beauty. Stretching 25 kilometers and plunging up to 700 meters deep, the gorge was carved over millions of years by the Verdon River, cutting through towering limestone cliffs. Its most striking feature is the brilliant turquoise water glowing against the pale gray rock, creating a landscape both powerful and dreamlike. Today, it is a haven for outdoor activities, such as kayaking, climbing, and hiking, while also carrying local Provençal legends of mountain gods and river spirits. The Gorges du Verdon now stands among Europe's most celebrated natural wonders, a geological marvel and a symbol of nature's mystery and creative force. Salar de Uyuni, located at over 3,600 meters in Bolivia, is the largest salt flat in the world, covering more than 10,000 square kilometers. In the dry season, it stretches like an endless white ocean of salt, reflecting sunlight so brightly that it feels like stepping onto another planet. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms Salar de Uyuni into a giant mirror, perfectly reflecting the sky in a surreal and otherworldly scene. Beyond its dreamlike beauty, the salt flat is also vital for containing massive lithium reserves, a key resource for modern batteries. Though science explains its origins, the feeling of standing in Salar de Uyuni remains beyond comprehension, making it one of Earth's most mysterious and awe-inspiring natural wonders. Lake Hillier, located on Middle Island in Western Australia, is world-famous for its striking pink color. The lake stretches about 600 meters, surrounded by eucalyptus forests and white sandy shores, contrasting vividly with the deep blue of the Southern Ocean. Scientists attribute the pink hue to halophilic bacteria and the algae Dunaliella salina, which produce carotenoid pigments in the highly saline water. What makes it more mysterious is that the water remains pink even when removed from the lake. Today, Lake Hillier is not only a celebrated natural wonder of Australia, but also a symbol of nature's unexplained marvels that continue to defy human understanding. Lake Baikal, located in Siberia, Russia, is the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, dating back more than 25 million years. With a maximum depth of 1,642 meters, It holds about 20% of the planet's unfrozen surface fresh water, an astonishing figure that continues to amaze scientists. In winter, the lake freezes into crystal-clear ice sheets, fractured into mysterious patterns stretching for kilometers. Baikal is also home to over 3,000 species, including the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal on Earth. Despite decades of research, the lake still guards countless mysteries about its origins, unique ecosystem, and local legends, earning its title as the Blue Pearl of Siberia and one of nature's most unexplained wonders. Palawan, a long, narrow island in the southwest Philippines, is often called the country's last frontier. It is famed for its pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and some of the richest marine biodiversity on Earth. A highlight is the Puerto Princesa underground river, stretching over 8 kilometers through dramatic limestone mountains, recognized as a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site. Palawan also features spectacular bays such as El Nido and Coron, where towering limestone cliffs embrace turquoise waters in surreal beauty. Today, Palawan stands as one of the Philippines' premier ecotourism destinations, a living testament to the harmony of untouched nature and mysteries that remain beyond explanation. The aurora borealis, or northern lights, is one of nature's most spectacular and mysterious phenomena. It appears mainly in regions near the Arctic Circle, such as Norway, Iceland, Canada, and Alaska, formed when charged particles from the solar wind collide with Earth's atmosphere. This interaction produces shimmering waves of green, purple, and red light dancing across the night sky, like celestial ribbons in motion. For many ancient cultures, the aurora was seen as messages from the gods or the spirits of ancestors, carrying profound spiritual meaning. Today, while science explains much of its mechanism, the aurora borealis remains a wonder beyond comprehension, ethereal, elusive, and endlessly captivating. Lake Baikal, located in Siberia, Russia, is the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, estimated to be more than 25 million years old. With a maximum depth of 1,642 meters, it contains about 20% of the planet's unfrozen surface fresh water, an astonishing figure for scientists. In winter, its surface freezes into crystal-clear ice sheets, fractured into mysterious patterns stretching for kilometers. Baikal is also home to more than 3,000 species, including the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal on Earth. Despite extensive research, the lake still holds countless mysteries about its origins, unique ecosystem, and local legends, earning it the title Blue Pearl of Siberia and a natural wonder beyond human comprehension. Thor's Well, located on the Oregon coast of the United States, is one of the ocean's most mysterious spectacles. At first glance, it appears as a giant hole in the rocks, swallowing every wave that crashes into it. In reality, Thor's Well is a collapsed basalt sea cave, where seawater is sucked in and then violently expelled with the rhythm of the tides. During strong surf, the churning water creates the illusion of a bottomless portal to the ocean's depths. Today, Thor's Well stands as a famous yet perilous landmark of the Oregon coast, a dramatic reminder of the ocean's untamed power and enduring mysteries. The Isle of Skye, part of Scotland's Hebrides, is often called the most beautiful island of the Highlands, where nature and legend intertwine in enchanting harmony. The island is defined by towering cliffs, sweeping valleys, and a rugged coastline stretching more than 80 kilometers. Iconic landmarks such as the Quairang, the Old Man of Store, and Kilt Rock waterfalls create landscapes so surreal they resemble paintings. Skye is also steeped in Celtic mythology, from fairies said to dwell in the fairy glen to tales of warriors and ancient spirits. Today, it stands as one of Scotland's premier destinations, celebrated not only for its geology and ecology, but also as a living symbol of the bond between wild nature and timeless myth. Geirangerfjord, located in western Norway, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and widely regarded as one of the most beautiful fjords in the world. Stretching about 15 kilometers, it is framed by cliffs rising nearly 1,500 meters, where waterfalls cascade dramatically into the fjord. Among the most famous are the Seven Sisters and the Bridal Veil, waterfalls tied to Nordic legends that lend the landscape both romance and mystery. The fjord's crystal-clear waters mirror the sky and drifting boats, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. Today, Geirangerfjord is one of Norway's premier destinations, drawing visitors worldwide with its breathtaking scenery and its otherworldly sense of stepping into a fairy tale realm.